So this video is for all the people, those who want to get into IndiGo Cadet Pilot Program or have zero knowledge about how to go through the selection process and how to be a cadet pilot. Hello everyone, I am Lakshya Thakur and I'm a part of IndiGo Cadet Pilot Program. I'll tell you everything from the starting, the medicals and the selection process and till your LOI and how much does it cost you to be a cadet pilot. So in order to apply on Chimes website, you need to get few things before. First is that you should have your medicals, then your class 12th mark sheet, and finally you should have your computer number. So firstly, your medicals. You need to know that you're fit to be pilot in command. You should not be like that you need to go apply for adapt or get into the cadet pilot and later on you come to know that you cannot be a pilot because of some medical issue. So firstly, get your class 2 medical on your DGCA website and then move to the class 1 medicals. And after you have your medicals, you also need to get your class 12th mark sheet if you have just done your class 12th, and if you're already passed, you just need your mark sheet. So after you have your class 12th mark sheet, you need to apply for your computer number. Make sure that your names are correct in all the places from your passport, Aadhaar card, and your class 12th mark sheet, class 10 mark sheet, and because these all would be required when you will be getting your computer number. And computer number is very essential. Firstly, this will help you to give your DGCA exams. And secondly, when you will be applying for the cadet pilot on Chimes website, they would definitely ask for your computer number, including your medicals. So after you have got your computer number, you need to start applying for your DGCA exams. So this is not necessarily required to get into cadet pilot before, but this would give you an edge over other students because they would be seeing that how many exams you have cleared before getting into cadet pilot, because this also relieves some burden on them because they don't have to worry about you clearing DGC exams after LOI. So they would be choosing you rather than someone who has not cleared any exams. But if you perform very good in your adapt as well as your PI and GD, so it's not necessary that you have to clear all the exams before you go into the cadet pilot. So after your computer number, you can apply directly on the Chimes website to enroll into the cadet pilot program. So this is a little tricky. A lot of people ask me when can they apply or how to apply. So in order to apply for the cadet pilot, you have to wait because it comes once in a while in every 3 to 4 months after a batch is inducted. So what you have to do is you have to consistently visit Chimes website. You have to mail them and you have to look out for the form that comes on their website so you could fill and enroll as a cadet pilot. So once you can see the form on the Chimes website and you fill it, after a few days or weeks, Chimes is going to reach out to you and they are going to ask you to submit to them your medicals, your computer number, along with how many DGC exams you have cleared, your CV, and including a video of 30 seconds which would be you explaining why you want to be a pilot and why Chimes. So I'll be making a separate video that will help you out how to go through this whole selection process, how to make a video, how to prepare your CV, and what are all other things that you have to keep in mind so that you don't miss out in the selection process and your chances of getting selected are high. So before we move further, I just want to let you know that I had never taken any classes from outside. I have always prepared myself, just looked out online resources, which has helped me. And I don't think so anyone needs to take any kind of classes. Anyone who is able to understand the basic concept of the exam, you could crack it very easily. It's not very tough. So just stay with me. I'll let you know how to go about the process. So after you have cleared your initial selection process, you move further with your adapt exam, which is basically your aviation domain adaptability and psychometry test. This is a computer-based exam which assesses your aptitude and it is used by IndiGo. So this comprises of many small exams like maths, physics, general aptitude, your English, and also the simulator test where you have to sit and you have to fly from a place to another, and also your hand-eye coordination, and also this also assesses about what kind of personality you carry. So you don't need to have much preparation to it, because it is said that the less preparation you have, the more chances you have to clear it. So the reason of this is because they assess how fast you adapt and how fast you learn things. So the first time they will give you a task and they will see that how many mistakes you make, and the second time they will again ask you to repeat the exam, and then they will see that how fast did you learn and adapt to the problem that you had. So in this adapt test, there would be around 30 people that would be appearing in one time, and there would be various batches of it, and you would be called either in the morning batch or in the afternoon batch. So when you have cleared adapt, you would be called for your general discussion, that is GD, and in GD there would be a group of 5 to 8 people, and you would be given a task, and you have to solve the problem in the task as a team, not as an individual. And once you clear it, you would be moving to personal interview. And in personal interview, they would be asking many questions that are related personally to you and general aviation knowledge, and the knowledge that you have from the exams you cleared or the exams you're going to appear. So for me, they asked me why you want to be a pilot, about the IndiGo fleet, and various different questions that I would be covering in separate video, which will let you know in depth how to clear your GD and PI, and also the questions that are likely to come in the future personal interviews. So after you clear your group discussion and PI, you have to wait for a period of amount 1 month, and after 1 month they will be declaring their results. This could be also anywhere earlier in few weeks or days. And once you are selected as a cadet pilot, you will be receiving a mail and also the dates when you will be coming for your LOI, which is a letter of intent. It's a day of signing for your contract. And once you have signed your LOI, the contract will tell you that how you will go through your whole training and when you have to pay the amount. So discussing about the amount, for me, the ICP 5 batch, it was 95 lakhs, and you don't have to pay the whole amount at once. So you would be paying it initially when you'll be signing your LOI, then on 40 hours, and then about 120 hours, and then when you finish your whole CPL at 200 hours. And this is the amount that you have to pay in small amounts, not whole at once. So I hope this whole video helped you to understand that how to go about the whole process of getting into as a IndiGo Cadet pilot. Though there are a lot of other things that I'll be covering in a separate videos, because few process in the cadet pilot needs special attention. You need to understand how to go through the initial selection, the medicals, and also the general discussion and the interview, because these are to be handled separately and you need more information on that. And I'll be coming up with more videos that will give you more information how to go about it. And if there are any doubts that you want to ask me, feel free to put your doubts in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to help you with that. So I hope this video helped you in understanding the whole process to get into cadet pilot, and I'll see you in the next.